Welcome back to the channel. 1905 Ford Model F car marked a critical step in Henry Ford's mission to create reliable, affordable transportation for the average person. It wasn't Ford's first car, but it was one of the earliest models to reach a broader market and set the foundation for the mass production revolution that would follow just a few years later. The Model F was a refinement of earlier Ford cars, and in 1905, it offered buyers a well-balanced mix of simplicity, utility, and mechanical innovation. On the outside, the Ford Model F had the elegant look of an early horseless carriage. Its body was made of wood and steel, featuring a tall, narrow profile with high-mounted fenders and spoke wheels wrapped in thin rubber tires. The open touring design meant there were no doors or roof, just a bench seat and a folding leather canopy top for weather protection. Brass lamps and a hand crank starter on the front gave it the charming but hands-on personality of the era. It stood on a long, narrow chassis with leaf spring suspension and solid axles, suited for the rough dirt roads of the early 20th century. Inside, the Model F was simple and functional. The seating arrangement included a front bench for 2 to 3 people, usually upholstered in leather or stitched cloth. The steering wheel was mounted on the right side, and the controls were basic levers and pedals to control acceleration, braking, and the planetary transmission system. There were no gauges as we know them today, just mechanical parts in motion and the sounds of the engine to guide the driver. It was a hands-on driving experience, and everything was exposed, requiring constant awareness and physical involvement. Under the hood, the 1905 Ford Model F came with a 127 cubic inch, 2-cylinder horizontally opposed engine. It produced around 12 horsepower, which was considerable for the time. The engine was mounted under the seat and connected to the rear wheels via a chain drive and a 2-speed planetary transmission, similar to what would be used later in the iconic Model T. The top speed was about 30 miles per hour, which was more than enough in an era of horse-drawn carriages and unpaved roads. Performance was all about simplicity and durability. The Model F could climb hills, cross muddy roads, and keep running with basic mechanical knowledge. It was built to handle the real-world conditions of early American roads and was considered easy to operate compared to other cars of the time. The 2-speed transmission made it manageable for everyday use, and its lightweight body helped with fuel efficiency and maneuverability. In terms of price, the Ford Model F sold for around $1000, a significant amount back then but still cheaper than many competing cars. It was aimed at the growing middle class, professionals, and farmers who needed reliable transportation without the complexity or cost of more luxurious automobiles. Thanks for watching this video.